Hey everybody, Mark here with a quick market update for you for the month of May. In the North Okanagan, sales were down 12% year over year and put us about 21% below the 10-year average. So sales were still sluggish, which again is what we've been seeing these last few months as people start to work their way through tariffs and all this stuff that we've been working through. When we look at selling prices, so the median price was down about 4% year over year. The average price was unchanged and the composite benchmark price was unchanged year over year. So prices are staying flat. When we look at, what else am I going to tell you about? Oh, just the number of listings and what's selling. We're actually back into a balanced market. If you recall, back in April, we slid just down into a buyer's market, and so we just slid just back up into a balanced market, right at the low end. When we look at the Central Okanagan, similar again to what we've been seeing, they were actually up. Their sales were up 3% year over year, but they're still 20% below the 10-year average. As far as prices going, staying fairly flat. Their composite benchmark price was actually up year over year. What was it up? 2.6%, which I find surprising because their listings are actually about 50%, 49%, I believe, above the 10-year average. So they've got no shortage of listings, and yet the prices are still staying quite flat. When we look overall at the provincial numbers, sales were down 13.5% year over year, which is actually an improvement compared to April, when sales were down 14.6% year over year. So I think what we're seeing out there is buyers are still buying, but they have a chance now to look at multiple properties and are getting a better idea of what market value is out there. And so when they see something that makes sense to them, they're jumping on it. So if you're priced right, you're going to have a quick sale. And if you're not priced right, it could be crickets and just waiting and waiting until you get that price down to where buyers are saying, okay, there's some value there. So overall, I think we'll start to work our way through this as people get more used to how tariffs and what's going on in the greater world is going to affect them financially. And once they are confident that they're ready to move forward, we'll start to see things move forward. So that's about it for the month of May. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. And yeah, until next time, peace. Bye for now.